A light has this incredible ability to transform a space. It can make a room feel bigger, brighter, and more inviting. One of my favorite ways to use light is by hiding the source. This creates a sense of mystery and wonder, like the light is coming from nowhere and everywhere all at once. Think about using architectural features to hide your light sources. Skylights are a beautiful way to bring in natural light from above. They flood a room with warmth and create a sense of airiness. Solar tubes are another great option, especially for spaces where a traditional skylight isn't feasible. Clerestory windows are high windows that let light in while maintaining privacy. They're perfect for adding a soft, diffused glow to a room. Imagine the sun gently streaming in, casting beautiful shadows and patterns. By strategically placing your light sources, you can highlight the architectural details of your home. You can create a sense of depth and dimension. It's all about working with the light to enhance the beauty that's already there. When we think about lighting a space, we often default to symmetrical arrangements. But sometimes, the most interesting designs come from embracing a little bit of irregularity. Don't be afraid to play with the spacing of your light fixtures. Imagine a cluster of pendant lights hanging at different heights, or a series of recessed lights scattered across the ceiling like stars in the night sky. This kind of irregular spacing creates a sense of movement and visual interest. It draws the eye upward and makes the space feel more dynamic. The key is to avoid chaos. You want the irregular spacing to feel intentional and balanced. Think about the overall flow of the room and the areas you want to highlight. Light and shadow are two sides of the same coin. They work together to create depth, dimension, and emotion in a space. Don't be afraid to embrace contrast in your lighting design. Imagine a dimly lit hallway with a single, brightly lit piece of artwork at the end, or a cozy living room with a pool of light illuminating the seating area. This kind of contrast creates a sense of drama and intrigue. It draws the eye to specific areas and creates a sense of hierarchy in the space. Think about the mood you want to create in each room. Do you want a space that feels bright and airy, or one that's more intimate and cozy? Never underestimate the power of natural light. It's not just about aesthetics, it's about creating a healthier and happier home. Daylighting, or the practice of maximizing natural light, has so many benefits. It can boost your mood, improve your sleep, and even reduce your energy bills. When designing a space, think about how you can maximize natural light. Large windows, skylights, and open floor plans can all help bring in more of that beautiful sunshine. Consider the orientation of your home and the path of the sun throughout the day. Even small changes like using light-colored paint or removing heavy curtains can make a big difference. Let the sunshine in. Section 5. Layering light. The rule of 3 for illumination. Just like in design, layering is key when it comes to lighting. A well-lit room should have a mix of different light sources to create depth, dimension, and interest. Think of it like the rule of 3: ambient lighting, task lighting, and accent lighting. Ambient lighting is your overall general lighting. It sets the mood and provides a base level of illumination. Think ceiling fixtures, chandeliers, or even strategically placed floor lamps. Task lighting is more focused and functional. It's about providing light for specific tasks, like reading, cooking, or working. Think desk lamps, under-cabinet lighting, or pendant lights over a kitchen island. Accent lighting is all about highlighting and adding drama. It's about showcasing artwork, architectural features, or creating a focal point in a room. Think wall sconces, picture lights, or even spotlights. Section 6. Bold statements. Lighting is art. Don't be afraid to make a statement with your lighting. Lighting fixtures are not just functional objects, they can be beautiful works of art that add personality and style to a space. Embrace unique shapes, unexpected materials, and bold designs. Consider grouping fixtures together for even more impact. Imagine a cluster of pendant lights over a dining table or a row of sconces along a hallway wall. This creates a sense of rhythm and visual interest. Think of your lighting as jewelry for your home. It's a chance to add some sparkle and shine. Let your personality shine through. Section 7. The finishing touch. Choosing the right trim. The details matter, and that includes your light trim. Light trim is the metal or plastic ring that surrounds your light fixture. It might seem like a small detail, but it can make a big difference in the overall look and feel of your space. You can use light trim to either blend in or stand out. If you want your fixtures to feel seamless and integrated, Choose a trim that matches the surrounding ceiling or wall color. This creates a clean, minimalist look. If you want your fixtures to pop, choose a contrasting trim color. This is a great way to add a touch of personality and visual interest. Think about the style of your home and the overall aesthetic you're going for. Light trim is a small detail that can make a big impact. Section 8. Guiding the way, lighting for flow and function. Lighting is not just about aesthetics, it's also about function. Use lighting to guide people through your space and create a natural flow. Think about the areas where you need more light for specific tasks, such as cooking, reading, or working. Use lighting to highlight pathways and transitions between spaces. Imagine a row of recessed lights leading down a hallway or a pendant light illuminating a staircase. This creates a sense of safety and guides the eye. Consider using a combination of different light sources to create layers of light and highlight different areas. Think about how people will move through your space and use lighting to enhance the flow and functionality of your home. Section 9. Finding the right balance, calculating wattage and dimming. When it comes to lighting, finding the right balance is key. You want a space that's well lit but not overly bright or harsh. One way to achieve this is by calculating the total wattage needed for a room and using dimmers to control the intensity of the light. To calculate the wattage, you'll need to consider the size of the room and the desired level of brightness. A general rule of thumb is to use 2 to 3 watts per square foot for ambient lighting. Dimmers are a great way to create different moods and adjust the lighting throughout the day. You can create a cozy ambiance for evening relaxation or brighten things up for tasks and activities. Don't be afraid to experiment with different levels of brightness to find what feels right for you and your space. Section 10. Beyond the bulb, custom trims and background illumination. Think beyond traditional light fixtures and consider using custom trims or background illumination for a unique and unexpected touch. Square trims, for example, can be custom-made to fit perfectly into a ceiling, creating a clean and modern look. You can also use lighting to create a subtle glow behind furniture or architectural features. Imagine a warm light washing over a textured wall or highlighting the edges of a built-in bookcase. This adds depth and dimension to the space while creating a cozy and inviting atmosphere. Section 11. A celebration of light, the bulb, as a design element. In the world of lighting design, we often focus on the fixture itself, but the light bulb itself can be a beautiful and impactful design element. Vintage-inspired Edison bulbs, with their warm glow and exposed filaments, add a touch of nostalgia and industrial chic to any space. Globe bulbs, with their simple spherical shape, create a soft and diffused light that's perfect for creating a cozy ambiance. Experiment with different bulb shapes, sizes, and finishes to find the perfect complement to your fixtures and your style. Section 12. Museum quality lighting, showcasing your treasures. Just like in a museum, you can use lighting to highlight your most prized possessions and create a sense of drama and importance. Picture lights, track lighting, and accent lights are all great options for showcasing artwork, sculptures, or other cherished items. When lighting artwork, it's important to choose bulbs with a high CRI, or color rendering index, to ensure that the colors are accurately represented. Section 13. Welcoming spaces, embedded lights, and vertical windows. Creating a welcoming and inviting atmosphere is all about layering different lighting elements to create a sense of warmth and depth. Consider incorporating embedded lights into your walls or ceilings. These can be recessed lights, cove lighting, or even LED strips that create a soft and diffused glow. Vertical windows, especially those that extend from floor to ceiling, flood a space with natural light and create a sense of openness and connection to the outdoors.